Oh, hey guys, in today's video we're checking out this Schecter. That shit is boring and nobody cares.
Oh right, I didn't realise how boring that was. Sorry, would you like to start off the show for us, Glenn?
Please don't write in. I have enormous respect for Glenn Fricker. This is an attempt at humour, much like he uses in his videos.
Oi, oi, you rabble. Now today, I got nothing. So I thought I'd talk about some of the companies and the gear that I use that I really trust, and give a shout out to some of the YouTubers that I really enjoy. So let's get right into it with okay, yeah, first off we're talking about Sonicake. Now I am of course a Sonicake featured artist and I'm very proud to be so. Now here we have the QGT10 electric guitar. Now this one I really do like. This is my kind of sort of bash it around sort of guitar that when I want to just have a mess around here at home, this is a lovely piece of kit, very lightweight, and you know, it is what it is. It is a budget guitar. I believe that on Amazon at one point these were about £60. I think they are about £89, but yeah, really good. Now I know you've all seen this before. The sounds that you were hearing, of course, were coming through the Sonicake smart box. Which I use on my live streams almost exclusively. Before that I was using the Sonicake Matribox 2, which I currently have down there, the Pro version, and I really do recommend that as well. Another fantastic piece of kit. Their gear has never let me down. That's one thing that I do have to say about Sonicake. It doesn't let me down. Okay, next up. Another company whose gear that I really trust is of course the makers of this, NUX or NUX or NUX, however you want to say it. They are the company that also has the Chord brand, and some of the Chord guitars that I've used have been fantastic. I've really enjoyed working with them on some of their products and hope to get some more in very soon. Now this particular microphone, fantastic. Yes, you've seen a video on it, but I really like it. The quality is really good, and again, it hasn't let me down. Another company that I find really good and that their gear has never let me down and I'm still using to this day is Xvive. Now of course what you see here is the in-ear wireless monitor system, and I use this on all of my live streams and my videos. As you can see right here, I have it plugged in right there, and it is plugged in into my interface. Now I find this really good. I use it exclusively all of the time, and I even take it to gigs and use it to monitor my vocals. And speaking of which, there is this beautiful microphone system here, wireless microphone from Xvive, which I am really looking forward to testing out in the rehearsal room. I've tried it on a brief video and it does work really well. So again, another company whose products are not letting me down. I do also exclusively use the Xvive wireless guitar system when I play live gigs or go to rehearsals. It's just one of those things that I've started using and I think it really does work. It really does provide a crisp and clear tone. So there's another. Another gear company that I think deserve a big shout out that I use regularly is Nearstream. as you can see, this camera right here is what I use when I'm doing my live streams exclusively. Now, I have a couple of these cameras and I think they are absolutely fantastic. If you do watch the live streams on a Sunday, this is the camera that you're always seeing through. The quality is there, everything about it is there, right where I need it to be. And also my now backup microphone system for when I go out to film a video at a guitar show or something like that is also a Nearstream set, which is right here. Comes in this little nifty little case, every kind of connection you need, and you can also get 20 hours worth of battery life out of these things. Absolutely fantastic. The quality on these is also there if you get the levels right, but that's the same with any piece of microphone kit really. If you do not get the levels right, then you will get some problems. But me, I seem to have got it worked out. So Nearstream, check them out as well. And another audio company I wish to mention is of course Synido. Now this is one of their little interfaces, but I got sent one of their bigger interfaces, which I have down here at the moment. You can't quite see it because I am currently plugged into it, and I've been using this Synido device ever since they sent it. It's compact, but it does all of the things that a good interface should do. So every time you hear me on a video or a live stream, that is how the sound is being processed. So, Synido, they've not let me down yet either. Okay, let's get into some guitars now. Now, where would this channel be without Fazley and Bax Music? They were the first company really to take a chance with me here at the Budget Guitar Show, and I really do hope it has paid off for them. Now, they may have had their knockers.
Have you seen my fanny?
Blimey, I saw the Curse of Frankenstein, that was enough.
But they are now coming back stronger than ever, and there are a few things in the pipeline which I can't really talk about at this moment in time because the details are still being ironed out, but again, they have never let me down. And of course, we must talk about the wonderful Jet guitars. Now, of course, I first heard about good old Jet guitars through Steve Cassidy, a YouTuber who I thoroughly do recommend. I think he's fantastic. And I found out about them when I found out that the Fazley Finneker range were actually made by Jet. And of course, I love my Fazley Finneker. So, of course, I was bound to love a Jet guitar. And this one is just stunning. I fucking love this thing. It feels great to play, feels lovely in the hand, and the parts are quality. Now, of course, let's be honest. The companies that I've been talking about today, I have been partnered with, and I really, really do like their products. If I didn't, I would tell you. But this next company, I'm not partnered with at all, and I wouldn't even know how to get started to be partnered with them. But of course, they are FLIR pickups. Now these for me are the perfect budget brand of pickups. They really do sound great, I enjoy them, and I think everybody else should too, especially when sometimes a set like these come in at just £20. course, a lot of you are going to say a lot of the sound comes from what you're putting it through. Yes, it does. And again, the Sonicake smart box comes in handy. A lot of you out there are saying, why haven't you mentioned Harley Benton, for instance, yet? Well, I do like Harley Benton products, and Harley Benton products have not always let me down. A couple of times they have, but of course they really like to focus on YouTubers that have a lot more viewers than I do. So, no worries, you still make good guitars. Okay, let's talk YouTubers that I particularly trust and like. Well, of course, we've already mentioned Steve Cassidy, but somebody else we also must mention from back in those early days when I first started watching YouTube guitar stuff is, of course, John Robson. If you haven't seen John Robson's channel, why not? For me, he is one of the OGs, and I started watching him very, very early on. He's certainly been the channel that I keep going to when I want to learn how to do a new kind of lick or something like that. Another that I really want to shout out is, of course, my pal Brian over at Searching for Tone. A fantastic channel that's sprung up really in the last couple of years. Now, he, much like me, will say he's not a great guitar player. We are all on this journey, and the one thing that I appreciate about his channel is his honesty. You should really be checking out Searching for Tone. And of course, from the start of the video, I really do have to say this, even though I have not been paid, check out Spectre Sound Studios and Glen Fricker. Now, I know Glenn doesn't even know of my existence and has probably never seen this channel in his life. And I wouldn't expect him to, but I think he's got a great channel and I've been watching it for quite a few years now. So, much respect to the man, Mr. Fricker. I also want to give a couple of shout outs to some other guys. We have Jojo Fry Rocks and the Ubie we should also give a shout out to. Again, two fantastic channels that I really do enjoy watching. I may not be in every single live stream, I may not be commenting in every single video, but I do sit and watch what you guys put out. And well, that is going to do it for this video. I know it's probably been very, very boring and something that you guys probably wouldn't want to watch, and I'm probably going to lose a few subscribers for this video. But as I said at the beginning, right at this particular moment, I got nothing. So rather than retread a load of old bullshit, I thought I'd do something genuine. Stay safe, stay sane, keep rocking. If you have liked the video, do all that usual shit, and I'll see you again soon. Oi oi! Thank fuck I got through that.